Hello everybody, Will Swaggins here. We're back with it, and today we are doing an Isaac run, as you can see. So we have some new mods, by the way. In case you can tell right off the rip, which you probably should be able to with the music, we have a new music mod pack, which is the new and very popular Sacrifice music mod pack. I have not heard a track out of this, so I'm kind of hyped to see what okay, this is a really good first item. Kind of hyped to see what this is going to sound like, because I've heard many good things about it. One of you guys did suggest it a while ago. I was going to add it eventually. I added it now, okay? I added it now. And I also have added one content-changing mod. I did want... Ooh, okay. Dynamic music. A little bit of dynamic music. I wanted to add the synergy changing mods by what's his name? I don't remember what it is. It's something 456. You know, the mods that basically rework the really good quality 4 items that give them actual synergies, like on Spirit Sword, Dr. Fetus, Mom's Knife, yada yada. You know what I'm talking about? They work, but they're kind of buggy to hell, so I didn't end up installing that. I did install something new though. I don't know what this entirely entails, but it is very popular. It is the hard mode major boss mod, or boss overhaul mod. It affects all the major checkpoint bosses. We'll take this. I don't know if we'll use it. It affects all the major checkpoint bosses like Mom, It Lives, Satan, Blue Baby, Isaac, I think Mega Stan, and Mother. It does not affect Delirium, I'm pretty sure, but it affects those bosses. So those bosses have whole new boss patterns, new everything. We're playing Isaac today because, listen, I gotta be prepared for this, all right? I don't know what I'm about to get myself into. It could be quite hard. Wooden nickel is good, but I'm not dropping D6, of course. But yeah, that's about it. So got some new mods. That we actually have a content mod. This does change the gameplay, because at this point, listen, no gameplay changing mods are going to affect our Dead God ability at this point. It's not going to make it easier or harder. Technically, I guess it makes it a little bit harder, but I've already seen all the items we need to pick up, and the online stuff I have to turn mods off for anyways, so it doesn't matter. So we have mods now. If you have any like vanilla plus kind of mods you want me to add, go ahead and suggest them. I will say vanilla plus, I should have teleported out. Vanilla plus is going to be stuff like not Fiend Folio. Fiend Folio is a step too high. Anti-birth is like a step lower, and that's like that's the gray zone. You know what I'm saying? Like anti-birth is repentance, obviously, but back then it was pushing it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's like the absolute limit. Fiend Folio is a step a little too high, so no Fiend Folio. Epiphany, I kind of agree. Epiphany is vanilla plus, but Epiphany's hard as shit, and I just don't have it in me right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I do know they added a new character, didn't they? But listen, Epiphany is hard as shit. I'm not ready to get my asshole opened again, okay? Epiphany is very, very hard. But, you know, any vanilla plus, you know, it's still got to, you know, embrace the spirit of vanilla. It can't be something crazy. I might check character mod out as well. We'll see. It depends on the character in question. There's character mods that are pretty good. Synth oil, we just take it. It's good. And I guess we go down. We want to get a tier up here as soon as possible. By the way, I'm just going to run through the main route here. We're going to hit Mega Stan as well, because I think he's got a rework as well. I think you can see my cursor. It's down at the bottom. Remember when this used to happen before, guys? I don't know why it happened. I'm thinking it's Repentagon, because we do have Repentagon installed. So it might be Repentagon that causes it. Don't know why. Don't know why. But it's how it works. I don't know why. Oh, there was an arrow noise too. I don't know what that was. A little scary. It was nothing bad. It wasn't OBS, which I was a little worried about, you know. But that's about it. I think on the whole mod shenanigans, this is a banger thing. You hear that little, I like the dynamic music, you know, the ding 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 ding, as we like, you know, get into the fight. In other news, I have a big thing to talk about. So this is mildly big. It's not about something we usually talk about, but it is something about everybody and their mother cares about if you play video games. GTA 6, there's drama today. There's drama today. Drama yesterday from your perspective, but drama today from me. GTA 6 released its pre-order prices today. I'm just gonna lay it flat out you on. I'm gonna lay it flat. It's $80, $100 for Ultimate Edition. $80 for base edition, $100 for the Ultimate Edition. I will get into what is wrong with the Ultimate Edition here, but to lay into the $80 thing and why that's bad, I talked about the prices and how I said I really hope it's $60, $70 at the worst, but it could be as high as $100 on the base edition. I knew it was an entirely distinct possibility. Take-Two does own Rockstar. It is not something out of ordinary for them. I was just hoping they wouldn't do that because whatever higher price they set, Activision, EA, Ubisoft, they're all going to salivate at their fucking teeth to make that their new base price. Because if Rockstar can do it, they can do it. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So expect from now on those companies to start pushing higher prices because that is what is going to happen. I will say Rockstar is a good enough company that $80 for the games isn't like an insane ask or something, but the problem is it sets a precedent. And because it sets a precedent, it causes a lot of problems, okay? It causes a lot of fucking problems. And I'm just going to take this because I want the speed, to be honest. I could have rolled it, but I'm just going to take it for the speed. It sets a precedent, and that's going to cause problems in of itself. Past that, now you might say, well, if that's it, then it's not that big of an issue. Okay, so there's some drama today, and I'm gonna get into the what's wrong and what's not wrong, because listen, people are freaking out today, and some people are freaking out at like the wrong reason, and some people are freaking out at the right reason. I'm gonna get into what the Ultimate Edition is. The Ultimate Edition has 4 pre-order kind of bonuses to it. It's something for your guns, something for your cars, something for your hairs and stuff, and I think a clothing store. So the way it's worded in the Ultimate Edition is very weird. So they have this like chick who owns specific shops or something. It's like, I don't even remember what her name was. I don't know. I glanced over it once. I'm like, this is pre-order stuff, right? And the problem is they worded it like this. I think some people are taking this as the shops in game that you would usually use to go customize your stuff out is now locked behind the Ultimate Edition of the game. I don't think that's true, guys. I'm pretty sure these shops they've added for the Ultimate Edition of the game are for the premium content only. They're special shops that are basically designed around the premium content. Because it's like worded like this. It's like, oh, I don't remember her name. I think it starts with an R. I'm just gonna say like Renee's shops are now going to be scattered across their stories, and you're gonna be able to find them and get cool premium content for getting the Ultimate Edition of the game. This is just normal, entirely normal pre-order bonuses kind of stuff, Ultimate Edition kind of stuff. Any premium edition of the game that where you spend like 20 extra bucks for a little bit of extra cosmetic content in the game. That's what this is. I did not take it at all as this being, oh, we've locked the Los Santos garage to, you know, change and upgrade your car and customize it behind the Ultimate Edition of the game, or we've changed the clothing shops or the barbers so you can't do that anymore and you have to get the Ultimate Edition. That is not, I gotta tell you almost 100% certainty. I'm like 99.99999% sure that is not what this is. Some people are taking it as that, and they are fucking up in arms with their pitchforks. I'm sorry, listen, reading comprehension, and a little bit of critical thinking. That is not what this is. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm really not. It's just like, if you're gonna raise your pitchfork, raise it for the fucking right reasons, not for the dumb reasons. Yeah, so there's premium, the premium edition of the game has content and stuff. It's normal cosmetic content. It's nothing weird, right? I don't think anything's getting really locked out that's like too crazy or something out of a single player game. This is just very, very normal. It's 2026, get with the picture. I agree, all the content in the game. Like, if we lived in a non-capitalistic society, I would say all the content in a single player game should be immediately available no matter what for the single player. Like, I bought the game. I want all the cosmetic content as an option. This is not the world we live in. We live in a capitalist society. That's just what's gonna happen, okay? It's been this way for since Horse Armor, since good old 2007. Get with the times. So that's that. Now, I will say there's another thing that's happening right now that people are getting up in arms about. They might be more correct on this. I'm gonna, put my own thoughts towards this. By the way, music's a tinge loud. I can't put it down any lower. It's already on the 1 pip. I'll try to get the music to be like a little bit lower here in the future runs, but just bear with me. Also, this song, by the way, it sounds awesome. It sounds fucking sick. It sounds really, really cool. But there's another thing on the PlayStation site for GTA 6 here, because, you know, everybody's announcing the prices for GTA 6 is a big deal. The PlayStation site has a weird wording about the game, and I'm gonna tell you what I probably think about this. For some reason, on the PlayStation site, it says specifically, is GTA a multiplayer experience? And it says GTA 6 is a single player experience game. Now, what's going on with that statement? I think I know what's happening. But people are upset because they think, oh no, they're gonna sell GTA Online as its own separate game. Listen, I'll just get into my thoughts, okay? GTA Online is already its own separate game on GTA 5. I don't know if you ever realized this, but Rockstar markets GTA Online as a standalone thing. Go look up the Wikipedia page for it. I guarantee you it says GTA Online is a standalone thing. Same thing happened for Red Dead Online as well. They get marketed as their own standalone games in the first place. And on top of that, I will tell you why PlayStation probably has it set to say it's a single player experience. It is because GTA Online, Red Dead Online, they all came out a month after the game actually released. Meaning, if you're gonna talk about the pre-order and the pre-order bonuses and the Ultimate Edition, you know, you're just talking about the stuff that's gonna be on release. GTA 6 is a single player experience. So naturally, on the PlayStation site, it says that, right? The online stuff is probably going to be released about a month after GTA 6 is online or out. So that's probably why it says that. It's not that GTA 6 Online is going to be marketed and sold as a different game, or that it's going to be a freemium game and they're going to sell Rockstar Plus and, you know, a whole shenanigans. They don't have to do that. Y'all motherfuckers buy shark cards like it's goddamn, like, it's water, man. Like, you need to get that. You need to get that every single day in your body. They don't have to do that. Y'all motherfuckers are already giving them enough money. They don't have to do that because they might actually make the game a freemium. I will say that's entirely an option they could do because, you know, you guys buy you buy the cards anyways. I don't think they would care. They'd be like, you know what? Make it free. It doesn't affect our sales at all. They're gonna buy GTA 6 anyways. So, no, I don't think they're selling online as a separate thing. So you're not gonna have to spend another $80 to get GTA Online or $40, whatever they would sell it as. I could be wrong. You know, this could always blow up back in my face and be like, well, you were wrong, Bill. Okay, fair. I admit I'm wrong, right? But like, I don't think that's what they're doing because Rockstar usually does the same formulas. And I'll even say something else because some people are also bringing up something that literally doesn't make sense as well. People are saying, we haven't even seen a gameplay trailer for this yet. And they're trying to do this kind of stuff. They're going to make online its own separate thing. They're going to make this and that and do all this. Guys, they do the exact same trailer setups for every single game they do. They do the exact same trailer setups. The game, quite literally, will get its gameplay trailer here within probably the next month. Because they always do a story trailer, then a gameplay trailer, and then a third story trailer, if I recall. Or what they call a launch trailer. Literally go look up the Red Dead 2 trailers, because that's the most, you know, that's the most recent game they did. They did the same thing. And go look 10 years before that point at GTA fucking 5. They did the same thing. They do things in a very formulaic, very predictable manner. Nobody's surprised we haven't seen a gameplay trailer prior to this point because that's exactly what they do. It's the people coming out in arms and having no idea what they're doing because they just, you go on Reddit, you go on the internet anywhere, Facebook, I don't give a fuck what you're on. Could be TikTok for all I care. They're just gonna say things and you don't know what you're talking about. Now, I'm not being like, you know, defend the multi-billion-dollar company with my life. You cannot slander them. I'll slander Take-Two all day. I'll slander Rockstar. Except Rockstar, really, there's no... I don't think Rockstar particularly does anything bad per se. Usually, if you see anything negative coming out of Rockstar, it was Take-Two's fault. But and Take-Two's a very greedy company. Don't even get me started. They're worse than EA. They're just a publisher for Rockstar essentially, and yeah, don't get me started. I could argue about Take-Two all day. Try and get this? I don't know. It's blind items. May as well try, right? I don't know. I don't got much money anyways. So yeah, listen, I think some of the stuff on GTA 6 here, it doesn't make sense to get mad about it because nothing is, the only new thing we've learned is that the game's going to cost $80. And this was within expectations, just to say, like, the optimal outcome would have been $60. But that was very unlikely. There was a high chance it was going to be $70, like extremely high chance. They went for the $80, and it's pretty obvious why they did. They know they can get away with it because, well, you're going to buy GTA 6 anyways, and they probably realize they can make so many more billions of dollars by double dipping and triple dipping with the game with $10 more on the game's expense. So, yeah, this isn't too surprising. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's surprising. It was within expectations. I said the game could be as high as $100. That was within expectations. $80 is just in the middle of the road. So, yeah, I would say it's not the greatest day because I was expecting more of an optimal copium outcome. But people are getting up in arms about things, and it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I would say expect the GTA 6 gameplay trailer here very soon. It could even have released when I was making this video. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, so like when I'm talking about this here, like it released yesterday, Bill. Yeah, it's because I record my videos the day before. So I don't know. It's gonna release soon though. I know it will because, well, they're gonna do it. They've been doing the exact same trailer setup they've been doing always prior to this point, even with GTA 6. So it's gonna come out very soon. I'm excited to see. I want to see what the game actually looks like, because if you didn't know, the game actually did leak a long time ago in a very, 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 very early like beta format, and it was rough looking, but like it was so early beta. It's not like you could be like, oh no, GTA 6 is doomed. The game looked like it had just been developed for like the past 6 months, and that was it. It looked extremely rough looking. I want to see what this game is genuinely going to look like, because the trailers, like the trailer footage we've seen so far, is in-game rendered, by the way. And it looked pretty good as is with just that. So I'm hyped to see what this is going to genuinely look like, all in all. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm going to buy it anyways. I have to go get a PS5, by the way, and it's going to suck. You know what PS5s cost nowadays? It's ridiculous. And I might have to get a PS5 Pro because, listen, I don't know how well this game's going to run. I'm going to tell you this right now. How good the game does look, I don't know if the PlayStation can run that well. Some people were concerned about 30 FPS on the game. It's going to run at 30 FPS. I don't know. That wasn't a surprise. So, like, that wasn't a surprise at all. You're on a console, brother. When you start to get into the later gen stuff, when, you know, the good companies are actually making the games, it's going to run at 30 FPS because they're going to push the hardware to its limit. Listen, I don't care about 30 FPS. I've played games on much worse, and on consoles, that's just the standard experience. That's status quo. So, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I'm still going to buy it. And you might say, oh, you're the problem, Bill. You're going to complain about other games charging prices like that. Yeah, that's because Rockstar actually makes good games. I complain about companies like Activision, EA, who print out slop, who usually it's just copy-paste of their old games, like FIFA or like Call of Duty, where literally most of the code is quite literally the same. They probably put in 6 months of production effort. That was it. And they're charging you another $70. No, it's not. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Like, it's like CD Projekt Red too. Like, they actually put out really good games as well. If CD Projekt Red put out The Witcher 4 tomorrow and it was $80, I'd still buy it. Why? Because I know CD Projekt Red usually puts out good products. I will say I'm a bit more skeptical about CD Projekt Red since Cyberpunk, because They did a lot of shit that obviously put them under bad reps there. I will say, though, Cyberpunk was still a good game. It just had a lot of problems associated with it. Sir, you know what? I'm just gonna pop this. I'm never gonna get a deal, am I? I do want to get the Mega Stand here because obviously I want to see the bosses and stuff, but, you know, you're making it kind of hard to get my key pieces. I ain't gonna lie. HP up. It's nice, but I kind of needed something else. All right, well, I say we just go down at this point. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else going on. I am streaming Saturday, Sunday. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in the video. That's about it, though. We're doing Dark Souls, and we will be doing the remake of Dark Souls. So, that's it. I say remake. It's a remaster. But that way we have the online stuff. Absolute banger. Oh, my God. You hear that? Holy crap. Oh. I'm loving the dynamic music, by the way. That is very good. That is fire. I love the way it, like, you know, cuts off there at the end. It makes every encounter feel like its thing. You know what I mean? It feels like a real encounter with the enemies. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It just that sounds good. It feels very dynamic. I haven't been talking about the mod because I've been talking about GTA 6, but dude, this what the did he just walk over the what? He just walked over the pit. Huh? Wait, what? Can he do that? Is that how those guys work? I never see them in a room with pits like that. Could they just walk over pits? Ooh, you hear that? Ooh. Minecraft vibes. How many tracks are there in this game? Or in this mod, this game. I mean, I guess it's true. It's the whole game, too. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking the Necropolis themes. Or is this Depths? This is Depths. I'm liking the Depths themes. Holy. Wait a minute. This thing's fire. It really is. I know someone's gonna leave a comment. It's like, God, the yapping stops at 18 minutes, by the way. The real video starts then. You leave that comment, I swear, I'm gonna fight you. Like, you can't pull that comment when I'm talking about GTA 6. Like, that's like the least fucking, like, reason to actually post a comment like that. I'm talking about something that, like, everybody and their mother's going to play when it comes out. I know not everybody's gonna play, not every single person. Like, there's people that'll obviously just watch the YouTube videos. But, like, I guarantee you, you take a percentage graph of, like, gamers. You take a percentage graph of gamers. You cut the, like, you take the percentage how many are gonna actually watch a YouTube video of GTA 6 or play GTA 6 directly. That number is going to be like 90% maybe higher. I know most of the people here are gonna care about GTA 6 to some extent when it comes out. That's why I talk about it, okay? Don't pull that comment on me. I'm not fighting demons, by the way. Don't pull that comment either. It's like, oh, they're fighting his demons again. This is not a demon. I've gotten this comment so many times by, like, 3 of you. There's three, like, type B viewers who leave the rage bait comment. I will fight you. I'm not crazy. I like that the theme's sometimes almost like the original theme, but with like a little bit of an undertone to it. And then, you know, we get the like remix dynamic music that kicks in and it adds flavor to the songs. This almost reminds me of like what I was about to say GTA, Isaac 2 would sound like in terms of the OST. It feels like an extension of the OST, not a replacement. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about here? Like, you hear those undertones there? And then it kicks into its own song, which is a combat song. Okay, that's a really good item to get. So I will say, our build looks kind of trash in some ways, but in reality, its damage is so much higher than the value actually suggests. Oh my gosh. So, by the way, guys, I still have a fruit fly problem. I have no idea where they're like originating from, but like listen, I've done everything. I poured boiling water down the drains. I looked around for maybe like a stray anything that could have been. My trash cans have been empty for days. Like I keep them as clean as possible. I don't know where the fruit flies are coming from. I don't know where they're coming from. They're pissing me off. So I bought something. I think I only said this on stream, but I bought something. I bought one of those sundew plants. If you don't know what a sundew plant is, it's a carnivorous plant that specifically targets things like flies and gnats and fruit flies. It's those little plants that are like, they got the tendrils and they got the little red bulbs on them, and they curl in and grab like insects that like land on them. I bought one of those because it should help enough, because it's not like there's an infestation in here. It's just there's a fruit fly or two in my room at all points over the past couple weeks, and it flies in front of my face. And unlike a normal fly, you know, a normal fly, I could see it buzzing across the room if it was in my room, right? I could see it. A fruit fly vanishes like once it gets 6 feet away because they're so tiny. So I can't really hunt it out and like get it. I have to wait for it to be right in front of my face, and I got to be ready for it for an instant. I can't even predict when it's going to show up. So I'm losing my mind here trying to kill these things sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I brought up the fruit fly bit, but basically over the Subnautica streams, that's been something that's been happening. And yeah, I'm losing my mind about it. He just flew right in front of my freaking nose, and like I was about to sneeze even. So I was like about to, I don't want to say it now. You know what's about to happen. It would have been a whole bit. Okay. Also, why is this floor massive? The only reason I'm full exploring this floor is because why not, right? Is there anything else even down here, or is there just gonna be a dead end? You know what the music kind of reminds me of on this floor? When it's playing that theme that we just had in there? Reminds me of Barotrauma. You ever played Barotrauma? Very similar song there. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Okay, we're just microscopic now. We got Pluto at home.
Hematemesis.
Okay, that's probably not good. Did we lose HP? I think we lost 1 HP from that. Cool. I think super secret's here. That's why we came all the way down here, guys, for that one super secret. Hell yeah. Massive. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I think we are good to leave the facility. This is a massive floor, by the way. This is kind of comparable to Void. I don't think, by the way, Hush or... Yeah, I don't think Hush has a rework in this mod. It's just Mom, It Lives, Satan, Isaac, Blue Baby. I think Lamb does. Maybe Lamb doesn't. I don't know. But Mother as well, for sure. And Megastan. So... Yeah, it's those guys. I don't think Koch has one. Nor does Void. Or, not Void, Delirium. You know what I meant by Void. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to skedaddle. I'll just take that. That's an easy take. That's why you check the shop. I do wish we had higher tier rate, by the way. And that's the only real bad part about this build. Luckily, we do pretty good damage, just... Damn, if we had a good fire rate, we'd be shredding right now. The enemies would be gone before they even know it. All right, well, there's a little bit of fire rate. That's what we're talking about. All right, so she's got different attacks, by the way. Should, theoretically. The music sounds kind of intense. Who knows, though? Maybe because she's Blue Mom, maybe she doesn't. Oh, what the fuck was that? She was yellow. Why's she yellow? I don't know why she's yellow. Mildly concerning. So far, pretty normal. It might be because she's Blue Mom variant. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right. We're good. Honestly, your doors are nowhere near me. I'm a little scared the doors are going to come at me. Oh my god, there was a shockwave. Okay, listen, we got to talk about this. I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know how you're moving the doors. Oh shit. Oh shit, she's got a final phase. All right, it's fine. Calamity trained me for this. What? What? What are you talking about? Okay, listen, we gotta talk about what's happening right now. I don't know what you expect me to do. I am but a boy. Oh my god, what the fuck? She's using both legs, man. Chat, this wasn't in the calculations. I did not think she was going to not only have a final desperation phase, but also do a final phase. All right. That's concerning. I will say that was Blue Mom, so maybe maybe some of the difficulty there was because of that. I'm not sure. I don't have keys. The music's very somber here. I just want to get out of here, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I want to skedaddle ASAP. Okay. It scares me, too, because Mom's Heart does also have a rework here, so I have no idea what she's going to look like. Because that was Mom? Oh, God. How hard is Mom's Heart going to be? Loki, listen, buddy. You just need to get out of here, okay? I'll take the growth hormones. It's pretty good. Was that our first devil? There's no way. There's no way. Impossible. Impossible that was our first devil. That's crazy. Oh my god. This game's trying to murder me. Tell me there's a soul heart in here. Tell me I have a chance. It was a soul heart. Oh no. Why'd you pop it, Bill? You knew it was gonna probably be bad. Oh my god. Okay. Listen. Listen. We could talk about this. You don't gotta do anything too drastic. You could just leave me alone. Maybe to the right. I'm just trying to get out of here ASAP. I'm not trying to mess around. You know what I'm saying? Okay, please. Not secret room. Okay. He jumped? Or no, he didn't. Okay, now he jumped. Oh my god damn. It's just monster. I just don't have enough fire rate, you know what I mean? I'm really trying to not get hit. I don't have keys, bro. What do you want me to do? Like, you're not giving me keys, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Thank God for the compound fracture, by the way. If we did not have that, we'd be doomed. Oh my good god damn. Please, pop your head up. Oh, you killed a host cat? Now enjoy 2 of them, idiot. Can I get a soul heart, please? This is super secret. It's not. Okay. I'll be confidently incorrect. So, I'm a little scared here because, well, I ain't gonna tell you why. It Lives is in here. Can I get some, like, keys out of this, please? I'm taking a big gamble by opening these. The gamble did not pay off. It just gave me a bunch of bombs. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Secret room. Kind of a banger theme here. Okay. It lives. A little bit of mercy. Starting off normal. Mom did too. Oh, what? Well, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, a little weird spew attack. Beware the brimstones from the hanging, like, veins that normally are just set pieces in the back. What are you talking about? You're not allowed to do that. I love the animation work. Holy shit. Oh my god, you threw your head out too. You're like another boss. Somehow easier. We can go fight Hush. Is it worthwhile? I don't have keys. I don't even have one. I don't even have one key. No, it's not worth fighting Hush. The door will remain open. I forgot we still had the key on us. So, she was easier than Mom. At least for our build. You know, specifically our build that we have right now. If we had something else, maybe she wouldn't. But also, she ruined my angel deal chance by absolutely shafting me in the asshole there. It's cool. It's whatever. Going to fight Mega Stan in this run? Why would I want to do that? That doesn't make sense. It's also very possible Mom was so much harder because it was a champion Mom. I don't know, though, yet. It's unknown territory for me. You know, I'm just kind of here. I'm vibing with it. I'm hitting it with the Rizzy Glizzy. Wuzzy Huzzy. I would like keys. That's actually all I care about. You give me keys, I give you a big happy smile. No key, no happy smile. It's really as simple as that. Can you stop making me fight these damn host hats? Nobody in this entire video game likes fighting these dudes. Not even one person. I guarantee you. I could take a study and find 0% of people like host hats. If you remove them from the game would be better. That is a significant lack of keys. Do I go fight Hush with one key? Signs are pointing to it's a really stupid idea. But you know, sometimes we just gotta hit it with the frick it we ball. So Hush is not reworked, by the way. I'm like 99% sure on that. I do not recall seeing his thing, but if he is reworked, well, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a surprise, okay? Don't do what I do, by the way. Do not go down the Hush with one key. That is not going to end well for you 99.9 times out of 10. So every time it's going to fail because 99 is much higher. We do have a key in here, but only one. Maybe he'll be double slowed down. Gamble? All in on the gamble. I was going to gamble and open the chest for maybe more keys, but we also have Curse of the Blind, so nothing's really helping right now. Okay. Keys? One key. Okay. What was the other? Is Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, we were holding it even. It was Gamble of the Lifetime. I don't think we should do it again. I'm just trying to open everything. Candy Heart. It's interesting, but it doesn't help me really. Would you like to give me keys, please? It would be super helpful. Also, this seems kind of a banger.
Shot speed down.
I can see forever.
Ever.
Well, guys, there's nothing else I can really do. His sprite's different. Wait, is he reworked? Oh, that's different. That's different. Yo, that's different. Never mind. That's normal. See, that's normally what he does. What the fuck? He's reworked. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was wrong. But actually, doesn't he just work like Blue Baby? So maybe this is Blue Baby's attack patterns. Because you certainly don't have a different sprite. You still just have the cat sprite that I forcefully put upon you. Is that normal? Does he normally like arc them like that? I don't know. I'm looking for things now, and I don't normally look at them. I just react. Theme's kind of a banger. I guess we'll see. You can actually kind of see, by the way, our DPS is very high, even though it feels awful when we're fighting these tankier bosses, because we have so much multiplier. We actually have a lot of damage being spat out. Okay, it's fine. A little bit of damage it's not gonna hurt anything. It's very hard to get to him right now because he's just spamming flies. I don't have any piercing or anything, or a very fast fire rate, so taking out his gooners are actually taking a while. This theme kind of reminds me of like JJK. I don't know why. It's giving me JJK vibes. See, when we can actually hit him, our damage is doing good. So yeah, no, a normal Hush isn't reworked. It was the Blue Baby that was affecting Hush preemptively there. Because Hush's phase 1 is Blue Baby. It's like a gimped version of Blue Baby. It's a good thing we have all these small pills, by the way. Makes this phase actually pretty easy. Come on, Evil Eye. I'm gonna need some of ya. Okay. Chill. Just keep our distance. We don't have to get close. Nice. He's almost dead. There we go. Nice. Not bad. I will take it. Upwards we go. All right. I will say, all things considered, given the build is kind of funky to work with, we're actually doing pretty good. I do wish we just maxed out our fire rate, though. It would solve so many of our problems. Our crowd control aspect would be supreme right now. We do need to get 4 keys on this floor. Okay, give me that, please. Don't do this to me. Oh, hell yeah. We got 0.03 fire rate up. Now that's what we're talking about, baby. That's big. They're talking about that one. That was big. Grab this. Don't be a dingus. Okay, we got another key. Nice. Give me another key. Give me a soul heart. I will take it. I gotta say, so far, my favorite fight's been the mom one, just because I was not expecting the desperation phase. The desperation phase was crazy work. Like, am I fighting the final boss of the game or what? Imagine seeing that on a Tainted Lost run. Holy shit. Gertie, it's over for you. Sorry. The double slowdown was kind of mean. I don't think that was necessary. Okay, more keys for me. You got X-Lax. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, we haven't seen Isaac yet. Isaac is different from Blue Baby, so who knows what this man's about to look like. Can I get some HP before we go in there? I really don't need to be like down to my limit here. Secret room here, maybe? Nope. Super secret over here, though. It's like gotta be. It's either here or here. Or it's not at all. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I would like to get my secret room, please. And my super secret. I guess super secret could be down right there. Secret room's not there either. Could be above the curse room. Is this super secret? Okay, that's super secret. I will try to get this guy to pay out. We'll see. Please? You gotta be joshing me, man. Let me get a little risky with it. Okay, well, you're letting me down right now. I'm not gonna lie. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, listen, I don't need this right now. Okay, secret room is not there either. Oh, it's so frustrating when it does stuff like this. Secret room? Really? You gotta love when secret room's in just a fuck you spot. It's fine. Let's go get money. I gotta get something. I gotta get HP at the very least. Like, I gotta be maxed out here. I really don't want to fight Isaac. I don't want to fight normal Isaac with this amount of HP entirely. Like, I could do it. It'd be fine-ish, but I prefer not to do it. You know what I mean? Secret room here, maybe? Aha. I could tell based on that last room I was in. Okay. Hopefully an HP up. I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging you. Like, a little bit of mercy. Don't let it be some, like, random FU item. Soul heart. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. I would like you to also pay out with an item. Are you... You gotta be joshing me, right? You gotta be joshing me, right? Oh my god, he was getting so close. There's no chance. There's no chance. I mean, we're full HP. Fuck it. Go in. This guy just stole every schmeckle I have. Wait a minute. It's not over yet. We have 4 coins right here. Forgot all about him. Like, what is happening? Hey, at least it's a dark cart, right? It's sped up, by the way. Pray to whatever god we need to pray to. I don't know what he's about to do. So far, pretty normal. Oh, it's not normal. What is that? He's throwing out Isaacs at me. Okay. Honestly, more dodgeable than the normal one. Now that I know what to expect. Oh, he does the normal one still. He's so much quicker. No, he's definitely going through quicker. Even I know because of, like, I'm excited. But it's also because... Or not the I'm excited, but the broken watch. Calamity! Even when I stop playing Calamity, it shows its face. The broadcasted beam phases that you have to get in position for. For those who with elite ball knowledge, you know how the Calamity streams were going. They were looking like this. You gotta be kidding me. He faked. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this? He's got Godhead. He's got Godhead. What is going on? It's Calamity. comedy, bro. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's the fact that it's sped up too. Oh my god, it's the fact that it was sped up too. That was so hard to deal with. You gotta be joshing me. You gotta, what is this? Oh, this is the summoner items. Look, we got Dirty Mind, summoner item, Keeper Kin, summoner item, a summon, another summon. This game is unfathomably troll. Also, the music. Holy crap. You hear this song? Oh my god. Oh my god. This actual music pack is insanely good. Coin, I'll take it. I need one more charge here for a roll. Jesus. I'm just a little guy here in a little guy world trying to get my way through life. Hoping I don't speed up the blue baby fight. I'm gonna take this. Listen, you just gotta take what you gotta take sometimes. I don't... Well, you know what? Tech Zero is gonna work pretty well. We'll roll the other two. Yeah, now our damage is pretty fucking good. Our damage just skyrocketed. Gotta love Proptosis. And Tech Zero's even doing good work here. If we had Piercing, it'd be even better. Ow. Can we not do that? Please, trying to not die here. Dude, the music sounds like final boss music. It's like I just entered the final area in Kingdom Hearts. Okay, go back and roll. This is genuine, like, this is the kind of music you hear. You just entered the final area of, like, a Kingdom Hearts game. Okay, I don't really care about any of those. Can we not kill me, please? I'm just trying to live. Hey, we got another fire rate. Guys, we're at 2.05. That's fucking crazy. We're really moving up in the world right now. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this fire rate. Start a business? Sell some fire rate to people in need? That doesn't help me. Why you gotta give me items that are just, like, useless? Give him anything that could potentially raise his damage? No. Give him spin to win. Okay, we're gonna go back and roll again. Praying. It gives me something good. You know what? Fuck it. It's a fire rate up. I don't care. All right. And it makes it kind of more of a shotgun blast. I guess it's not really a shotgun blast, more of a cannon blast, right? Combines all the conjoined tiers into one. Like, you see how we just one-shot now? Yeah, I'd say it's like a cannon. I feel legally obligated to take this. It puts us in a bad position, but also, like, I don't know how well we would do against them. Okay, so far, pretty normal. A little bit more spammy. Uh-oh. You know it's bad when that's gonna happen. The problem is I don't know what to expect is coming out of him. That might happen a few times, to be honest. I think we'll kill him, though. We have a lot of damage. I'm expecting a desperation phase. Oh, I moved him. He started his flight phase right there. Yeah, I gotta be careful. When he starts the flight phase, I actually have a lot of knockback on him. The guitar, holy crap. I got hit again. Dude, come on. It really is just this, like, final guitar, like, guitar phase where he's, like, floating around. I wouldn't say it's his final phase, though. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect out of him yet. Okay, guitar phase. Careful of, like, the random tears. Okay, he healed like Isaac. Oh, what the fuck, man? I hate wiggly tears. The random homing tears mixed in with the normal tears. He's invulnerable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's dead. Okay, there is no delirium rework, by the way. I'm not going to delirium. Fuck delirium. That is interesting. So, why did mom have the desperation face? That's crazy. Like, out of nowhere, I had no idea what I was expecting. The doors started moving. I thought we killed her, and the motherfucker starts stomping at me. Dude, the Isaac fight, by the way, with the calamity fucking attacks, that's crazy.